I'm doing good, I'm on some new shit.
Yeah. Taylor, come on. That sounds real good.
That's a bear came out of nowhere. Long Pond Massacre.
Digging up the grave, another.
Mr. Bear, don't fucking hurt me.
Yeah. Oh my God, this is Taylor Swift.
What's Jack doing over there? Jack, pay attention. I'm singing.
Hands it off.
That's definitely 2020.
Yeah. Either that he's going to rob a bank.
Car and then cancel my plans just in case.
Come on, dude. When people love music like us,
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Twerk Ethics Show. My name is JT, and his name, ladies and dadgum gentlemen,
Yep.
is Cooley.
Come on with it.
Hello, everybody. And this is our first, I guess you would call it, long form video since vacation, which, I mean, TRL is long form, but there's multiple artists.
Yeah.
Long form with one artist. It's the first one back.
Yep.
So if we fall asleep,
Been a while.
it's not because of this.
Yeah.
It's because we're still in vacation mode.
It's very true. Wearing
And-
sandals right now.
And it's going to be 98 degrees today.
Man. Should we react to them?
Nick
Nick Lachey.
Lachey.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Nick can sing though.
Oh yeah.
Nick can blow.
To cherish you. Come on. Well, that's not what we're here for.
No.
Today, we're here for Long Pond,
Long Pond.
which I think is Aaron and Jack playing with her, and I think it's the folklore stuff live.
Okay.
But I also don't truly know.
Gotcha.
I think it is, though. We should know these songs, which makes it a little bit better.
True.
And today is part one, by the way.
Yeah.
We're going to watch as much as we can today in our film session. And then we'll film the second session a little bit after that. Here we go. You ready?
Ode to 98 degrees.
Yeah.
Because it's 98 degrees.
There's a good sign that it's folklore.
Yup. It says folklore.
I saw someone the other day say there's such a folk horror. And I was like, that's funny. I can't remember who it was. Oh, straight up COVID.
Okay,
Yep.
so we've built a home studio in my house. And so it's like I'm going to do vocals today in my house.
That's
Excited
amazing.
about
If they,
All right.
Jack, it's like you're right there, but instead you're in New York.
that is insane.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're not even in the room together.
Wow.
That's the piece, I think. Because I remember the harmonizing bass.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's so good. This album had to grow on me.
Right.
Now I really
Yeah,
like it.
it's so different from all our other stuff.
And then lockdown happened and I texted you and I was like, hey, would you ever want to work? Are you in that place right now?
And I was like, I don't know if this is a real tick.
Yeah, really. That's what I would be thinking.
Right.
Bit, like a friend.
Taylor Swift, my ass.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. One of the
So much
reasons why
spam
it
these
resonates
days.
with me
I'm
so
just
much
like,
is because
is
in the, I think it was such like a thrilling use of quarantine to say like, well, everything's a blur, so I'm just going to rewrite it.
Yeah.
when I started my YouTube,
a week before
during
we
the
put it out.
quarantine.
What was that
it
call like?
existed.
it's fun.
It was amazing. I thought it was going to be stressful, and I thought I was going to have to kind of stand up, like with shaking hands, being like, I promise I know what I'm doing. I know that there's not like a big single, and I'm not doing like a big pop thing, and I'm not. But my label was like, whatever you want to make, like we're down. Yeah, no, I think it's really important that we play it. I think it will take that for me to realize that it's a real album.
I get
Seems
that.
like a big mirage I'm consciously doing with this.
Totally. That is so it, exactly.
The crickets in the
Everything's gonna fall
background.
apart.
So good.
Such a
Make a
vibe.
record.
And I was so glad that
Cicadas
we
and
did because it
crickets.
turned out that like everybody.
She seems super fun. Like, and she seems extraordinarily smart.
Yeah.
And Aaron seems like he personifies the music he writes. He just looks sad.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't mean bad. I mean,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
just looks like he's down.
Yeah. Very mellow.
Yeah.
I'm doing good, I'm on some new shit.
Yeah.
Taylor, come on. That sounds real good.
Is this the actual? This is not the actual album, though, right?
I don't think so. No, it's not.
Don't you think so?
I can tell by the way her her guitar is.
Yeah. That's what I figured.
No wishes came true.
Her guitar is so vintage.
You having adventures on you. Oh,
Gosh, she sounds great.
you
I've also never seen that pop filter before. Like, it's so small.
Somebody playing bass?
Guess you never.
It sounds like it, doesn't
It's
it?
another day waking
Maybe
up
Jack
alone.
switched to bass.
We were something, don't you think so? Roaring 20s,
Yeah, he's still on the-
pennies in the pool. And if my wishes came true,
Yeah, I hear bass.
Yeah.
So far, this is one of the better vocal performances I've heard her do.
Yeah.
Maybe she's just so comfortable.
I mean, how can you not be in an environment like that?
Right.
Would have been.
Plus a bear came out of nowhere. Long Pond Massacre.
Digging up the grave another
And then she's just trying to serenade the bear.
Yeah.
Mr. Bear, don't fucking hurt me.
Yeah. Oh my God, this is Taylor Swift.
Hey, Mr. Bear. Oh my
The
God.
microphone is.
It's insane.
Everything sounds good. The piano, crisp.
I was going to say the piano, it's got to be very expensive. And the voicings.
Yeah. It's probably a real piano.
Oh, it definitely is. That's not digital.
No.
You can hear the,
Hear the pedal,
yeah, and you can hear the,
hammers,
yeah.
something like that.
Friend to all is a friend to none.
I love that lyric. It's so fun knowing the songs now.
I knew
Yeah.
you playing hide and seek and giving me weekends.
I also appreciate the space here.
Yeah.
Just like
20 lifetimes.
slow keys and her. It's just,
When I felt like I was an old cardigan.
whew,
Under some
she's killing it.
Yeah, that low register, man. That's her wheelhouse.
She's also like really in tune and like, it's very pleasant to the ears.
Yeah.
A little audiophile.
You drew stars around my scars, but now I'm bleeding.
This had to have been 2020 around there because
I knew
Jack said this is the first time we're in a room together.
Yeah. Just a lot of intricacies in what she's doing.
Yeah.
It's harder than it sounds.
It's like a tattoo kiss. Knew
Oh.
you'd haunt all of my what ifs. The smell of smoke was
He's doing some cool stuff over there.
Yeah.
Cause
It's subtle.
Yeah. What's Jack doing over there? Jack, pay attention. I'm singing.
And when I felt like I was an old cardigan.
Also recording this where they recorded it. Easy to get that
You
vibe.
put me on and
You know,
said
Yeah.
I
the fire pit and the crickets like you're talking about.
Yep.
It's so folklore.
Crackling of the wood.
was salt box house on the coast.
Oh
took
my
them
God,
all
that sounds
singing.
amazing.
And they said, there goes the last
Ooh.
great American dynasty.
Is that right hand?
Oh, yeah.
Who knows if she never showed up, what could have been?
Is that like just a,
Becca gave up on the road.
is it like a
out
narrow
inside.
barrel snare? Is that what it is? Or what is he hitting?
I think he's just hitting
Blew through the
like a
money
rim
of
shot with his
boys
hand.
and the
But it's a snare is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it is. Nobody's playing tambourine.
This
You hear a
time
tambourine? They probably added some stuff after.
Oh, yeah.
A feud with a neighbor. She stole his
Oh, I hear it now.
dog and dyed a key lime green. 50 uses a long time free of women with madness, the men in bad habits.
I also hear another guitar.
Bought
Yeah.
by me.
There's another dude in there, but he's mixing, so.
Maybe he's the one behind those monitors.
Yeah.
There
Oh, yeah,
goes
totally.
the loudest
Yeah.
woman
He's got to be doing the,
marvelous time.
Probably doing the bass, too.
yeah. I've also never seen her that comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's always like turned all the way on. You know,
Yeah,
like
for sure.
now she's like, I'm just chilling.
Cheesing, having fun.
This is the cigar version of Taylor Swift.
It's just very true.
If I would have said it and he would have gone to Justin and Justin would have said no, it would have hurt too much.
Interesting.
And when we talked about it, I was like, I think he's gonna be really inspired by this. And then we sent it to him, and he was. And he wrote, like, you didn't ask him to write anything, but he wrote,
Yeah.
he wrote this, like,
He wrote this amazing bridge. He wrote,
I remember that bridge.
I kept thinking this isn't really going to happen. Like, Justin is going to change his mind about this.
It's so
He's
funny
gonna-
'cause, like, you're
he's gonna
Taylor
record
Swift.
the vocals and then decide he doesn't
Yeah,
want to be on the
I know.
record. And then
See you stand arms around your body.
That's definitely 2020.
Laughing
Yeah.
blood
Either that, he's gonna rob a bank.
and it took
I just
you
pictured
5
him
whole minutes
Walk into a bank actually
Yeah.
singing this.
Yeah.
Put your hands in the air, mother.
hearing the
Gonna rob it on.
So what am I defending?
I was gonna say I don't know what he looks like, and I still don't.
Nope.
Now I'm in exile, seeing you out.
Cool voice though.
Nice, brother.
Old school board over there.
Yeah.
Analog.
Yeah, it's amazing to put all this together remotely. I also really like when vocal melodies match any instrument.
Oh, yeah.
Right now it's the piano.
Yeah.
But even if it's guitar, bass, drums,
Yeah.
I just love when they match the music.
Yep.
It's super fun.
Yeah.
So who am I offending?
Ooh, he's down there. Ooh.
So step right out. There is no amount
It's got a Coldplay
cry.
vibe to it.
Yeah, a little bit.
So many signs. So many signs.
Yeah, he's a great singer.
Yeah, really good.
You're not my homeland anymore.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
What am I defending?
Very Taylor.
You are my
Very.
I've seen so many signs.
I never I couldn't turn things around. You never gave no warning signs.
Nice. I love how they're interweaving.
That was cool.
Yeah. I like
his voice a lot.
I like these little interviews
Where do we start?
in between.
I mean,
Yeah.
to me, the whole thing starts with My Tears Ricochet.
Yeah, chronologically, that's the first thing. I wrote that one alone. The hero's greatest nemesis is the villain that used to be his best friend.
Yeah.
That's true.
That sort of thing.
Yep.
Don't ever do that to me.
There's this beautiful moment in the beginning of
It's very powerful to me.
You can tell he feels it.
I didn't have it in myself to go with grace.
The dynamics are very nice.
You're the
I feel like Jack has great touch.
you at the wake.
He's there when he needs to
a
be,
good
and
song.
he's out when he doesn't need to be there.
Yeah.
And that's all just velocity of his
Right.
hands. Like so soft. Reminds me of John Mayer on the
Yeah.
guitar.
Some to throw.
I remember liking the song a lot.
Man, I don't know. I might like Jack better.
You wear
On the piano.
jewel, and if I'm dead to you, why are you at the wake?
They are playing together though.
In my name,
The guitar and the piano, they're very.
get out my tears, ricochet. Just not home, and you can make
She's getting
heart go for blood.
that passion.
Yep. All three of them.
Oh, that drop out. I love when music drops out and I didn't expect it. It's almost like,
Oh, yeah.
it's just like, oh,
Yeah. Subtle surprise.
yeah.
It's like the intensity just goes away.
Yeah.
Build back
Oh.
up.
I love how the build-up started with the words battleship.
Yeah.
The battleship will sink and it got intense. Definitely on purpose. Wow. I'm liking this a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, we love live anyway.
True. And it's a good song.
Every
And
artist should do
you
something
kind of
like
learn that
Just to
every one
explain
of
their
us
songs.
has the ability to become.
It makes them better.
What does that do to us? And it
Yeah.
also is
Shows them who
that
they really are.
The
Yeah.
time that we're
What happens to an artist when you're living through a pandemic?
you start there. You start.
Pretty cool.
Start to dream.
Now, I mean, I'm starting to see why people just love her lyrics because obviously that's a lot of, I don't know, there's a lot of depth to that and
Sure.
artistry and just the concept of the song.
Yeah.
I'll get you out on the floor,
Yeah,
shimmering beautiful.
just her vocal performance is. I have to say, I'm more impressed than normal with
Yeah.
her vocals in this.
Yeah, she sounds great.
When no one
Nailing
is
everything.
around,
Oh, I love the song. I forgot about it.
you'll find me on my tallest tiptoes, spinning
I think,
my highest heels.
In the recording, we thought she was saying toilet.
Just for you.
Saying
Instead of-
what?
In the recording, we thought she was saying toilet
Oh, yeah.
instead of tallest
Right.
tiptoes.
Still on my tallest tiptoes.
My
Yeah,
toilet.
yeah. Toilet.
I want you to know I'm a miracle.
Jack's into it.
I can change it.
So she's playing a Martin that actually looks like a Fender, and he's playing a Gibson. I love that his knees up too.
Right.
So rock.
The masquerade,
Forgot his strap.
drunk as they watch.
Yeah. Oh, they're working beautifully
But
together.
I'm still, when they send home the horses and the rodeo clowns, I'm still on that tightrope. I'm
That
still
guitar part
trying
is so
Yeah.
cool.
everything
That
to
tremolo?
laughing at
Yeah.
me. I'll show you every version of yourself tonight.
Well done. It looked like a sitcom.
With
Transition
Seven, the
scene.
song, like, when did I stop being so outraged that I would throw myself on the floor and throw the cereal at my mom?
After my mom hit me.
Where did
Yeah.
it go?
And the floor's dirty.
I hit
This is very Alison Krauss.
Your braids make a pattern. Love you to the moon.
I loved, like, she was like,
Pass down like
so we just built a studio.
the love lies.
Is that?
Yeah, best treatment, best everything.
Yeah. Or that might have been before and not. Yeah, that might have been before, not this. This seems like an actual studio.
Oh yeah, I mean it looks like it.
And I've been, please picture me in the weeds before I learn civility.
This style of music seems to come pretty natural to her. So it makes me wonder if she listens to this in her free time.
Anytime I'm
Like her stuff? Or?
No, this kind of music.
Oh yeah. Oh, she probably has to.
Just because it's very natural to her.
Yeah.
In my head was, okay, so like Cardigan is Betty's perspective from like 20 to 30 years later, looking back on this love that was this tumultuous thing. In my head, I think Betty and James ended up together. But like August was obviously about the girl that James had this summer with, right? So she seems like she's a bad girl, but really she's not a bad girl. So the idea that there's some bad villain girl in any type of situation who like takes your man is actually a total myth, because that's not usually the case at all. That whole song started with the fact that I had written down in my phone, "Meet me behind the mall," years ago, wanting to write it into a song.
salt air.
Oh, that guitar. That guitar sounds glorious.
Are you sure?
Jack's playing that one.
Never have or ever be.
Kind of sounds like So High School.
Oh, yeah. She was 30 right here. 30 years old.
I have no idea.
It's 2020.
Yeah.
And I can see it's twisted in bed sheets.
His guitar tone too is so unreal.
Yeah. Aaron's.
Yeah.
Say, meet me behind the mall.
Oh, there was the Meet Me Behind the Mall.
Yeah.
Woo, goodness. Nailed that one.
Yep.
Remember when I pulled up and said, get in the car.
Oh,
Get some more plans
that
just in
part's
case
cool.
you call. Back when I was living for the hope
And the
of
palm
love.
muting Jack's doing
Oh,
with
yeah.
that.
And then I get some more plans
I love how
just in
nerdy he
case you
gets.
call.
Yeah.
But remember when I pulled up and said, get in the car. And then cancel my plans just in case.
Come on, dude. I get so. When people love music like us,
Yeah. Yeah. Looking at each other, just like, all right, let's go here. It's pretty cool.
I have felt that on stage too.
Oh, yeah.
Where you just go, oh my God, that was orgasmic, you know? It's like amazing.
Some of the best moments.
Yeah.
By the way, she laughs.
Oh, because the subtitle? Yeah. All right. That's all we're going to have time to film today. So that's all that you're going to see today. But can't wait to see the rest of this. And I have to say, I do enjoy how much they love what they're doing. They're nerding out about
Yeah.
what this song means,
Yep.
these fictional characters.
Yep.
Like,
Where they were.
yeah.
Where she was, you know, just
Yeah.
like behind the mall. She was like, she's waiting for years to write that.
Yeah.
And she did it, you know.
And I just think that makes someone appreciate your music more.
Yeah.
So, like, I would
It's
love
the story behind it.
if every artist, like, you know, Sabrina Carpenter's going to release an album.
Yeah.
She releases the album, and after every
Would
song,
love it if she was here.
yeah,
Sorry.
after every song, she tells you what it was.
Yeah.
And I know people say, well, yeah, they're on podcast. Yeah, but I know, but I like this because it's all packaged together.
Yeah.
Where it's like, here's this song, here's exactly how I came up with it. And not just me,
Yeah.
Jack and Aaron too.
Right. And all of their personalities intertwining with each other. I mean, Taylor is definitely the most normal,
She's
which
got,
is hilarious.
yeah, she's got the most personality.
Yeah, exactly. But it's great. It's to see her in this, you know, kind of atmosphere or whatever. And plus, the atmosphere around them, that's our speed all day long, bro.
At the beginning, when
Yeah.
he was like, Taylor Swift?
Right.
No.
Yeah, I'd be like that too, bro.
Well, anyway, we'll talk more about this
Yes,
on part
we will.
2. And we love y'all very much.
Yep.
Say
We're
about
just
that.
we're just not saying it either. I mean, we freaking love you.
That's nice delivery.
Peace out. Later, Twerk Nation.